Hey guys, it's Jess, and two things before we get started. One, it's extremely hot in my house for some reason today. I don't know why. My AC is not running properly or something. I don't know. But I have the fan on as well as the AC, so if there's like a weird noise, I love you all, but I'm not turning it off unless you would like to see me melt, which would kind of be a cool video, not gonna lie. And two, please ignore my new friend here today. He won't go away. He just decided that, hey, I'm gonna hang out on your face today. So please ignore it, because it's bothering me. So I'll just talk this side, and then no one will ever know. And then you get to see this like majestic twirly bit that my hair is doing. I like it. I don't know, I don't want to mess with my hair because this side makes me think of like I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just gonna stop before you guys think I'm extra crazy for whatever I was about to spew from my mouth. Today I have a really big thrift haul for you because while I was in Michigan, I got to hit all the thrift stores, not like hit, but go to, all the thrift stores that I absolutely love to go to when I was in Michigan. I haven't been able to go to very many here, and whenever I go here, I don't get to spend that much time for other reasons and blah blah. But I pretty much hit the gold mine here with this one, so yay! Let's get started. I have a lot of stuff. Before we get started though, I'd like to say that shopping at thrift stores, there's no shame in it. You know, it's perfectly fine as long as you wash everything, because you know there's nothing wrong with, you know, going to thrift shops. It's just like getting hand-me-down clothes, and if you can sew, or if you're crafty, or you know somebody who can sew or is crafty and creative and whatever, you can always change something that you got cheap from the thrift store to something brand new that nobody has in the entire world, and no one can ever have it because you're the only one who is an awesome individual. I mean, not that you aren't already, but now you can show your awesome individualism with your awesome, fabulous new clothing. Anyways, no one wants to hear me talk. You just want to see the stuff. This shirt is like a crop top. I saw it and I really enjoyed it because of all like it looks like almost hand embroidered. I don't know, but it was really pretty and I love the pattern. And I already started kind of taking it apart because I wanted to do something special with it, but I don't know how that's gonna go, because I myself am not a fan of crop tops, so I'm just kind of try to see what goes on, or I'm gonna wait until I lose a little bit more weight and then I'll be living in crop tops, so we'll see. Next up is this really cute skirt. You may not like it, it's not for you, so I don't care. But it is from Forever 21. This looks like kind of an old label or like an old tag, so you know, ignore that. But it's Forever 21, so you can get name brand stuff, store brand things. But it looked just really vintage and like retro-y. I don't know. Something about it just like screamed like the 70s or something. I don't know what kind of vibe I was getting, but all I knew is regardless if it fit me or not, it was gonna be mine. So I'm either going to wear it on my head or wear it as a skirt. So either way, this was gonna be mine. And it is! Yay! Next thing is a dress, which I really like because I like the vintage look, I guess, whether it's from like the 40s, 50s, 60s, or 70s. I like all of that. 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. So from the 40s to the 90s, I love all of that because I love the grunge, I love the pinup look, I love the hippie look, you know, just kind of that stuff. You know, all the stuff that all of our clothing today is being recreated, because I haven't seen a new style in a while that hasn't been created from something else. Anyways, but this is a retro type pinup dress. It's red and black, and it's really pretty. I think I'm gonna have to get, what is it called, a peplum? No. Like a, I can't remember the name of the under. It's basically like a petticoat or something like that that'll poof this out a little bit more. It doesn't have one, it just has like a slip almost. Oh, it's attached. So, oh well. But I wanted to get something to wear underneath it to kind of poof it out a little more. But what I had planned, because it's just a little bit too small in, well, the top area, I'm not going to get too weird, I wanted to replace the backing of it with this like lace detail, or not detail, but lace material, and I found stretchy lace in the form of a long sleeve shirt with a collar, and these shirts are so weird to me. I don't think I've ever seen anyone in my life wear something like this. It's by Zoe Beth, if you guys care, but does anyone wear these? Has anyone ever worn these? I don't know, but I'm using it as lace because lace is expensive. I got this. This was one of the first things I got, but I added a whole bunch of buttons to it, so I didn't get it pre-blinged. But I got this like purse messenger bag style thing, and I put buttons on it because I put buttons on pretty much all of my clothing. But this just screamed me, and it fits my sketchbooks perfectly, and it doesn't, I like to say my purse swallow stuff, like it's like Felix's bag or something, and anybody who's old enough to know who Felix is, you are my best friend because I love Felix. Love him. But yeah, this isn't as capable of eating things as much as my other magical bag, but this one is pretty good for like on the go when I want to bring my sketchbooks and some of my art supplies, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, and it just kind of like looks like old Hot Topic because of like the flannel detailing. But yeah, I like it. Moving right along. This is the story of a girl. This is a really, really cute t-shirt. It says, "Good guys get the girl," and it's got Spider-Man and Spidey-Gwen. Yay! I think that's Spidey-Gwen. Or is that Mary Jane? I think that's Mary Jane. I just really depressed myself because I really thought that was... You know what? I'm gonna call it Spidey-Gwen anyways. I don't care. I'll change it if I have to. I'll use my moderately okay, mediocre art skills to change her into Spidey-Gwen because, sorry MJ, you've been pushed very hard out of my heart because of Spidey-Gwen. Anyways, by the way, that shirt was in the little boy section, and I have two other shirts from the little boy section. They're actually like women's smalls or something like that, or like a men's small, somewhere in that, and they might as well just wear men's. But I'm just gonna say I can wear little kids clothing. Just let me have it, please, okay? But yeah, nowhere in the thrift store is safe. Look everywhere, everywhere, because I didn't find all of this stuff in just one place. Oh no, no. And then this one, like the Victorian, oh yeah, I also like the Victorian era. That's like 1800s. I have to look up properly the date because I don't want to say the date and people are like, no, you're so wrong. Wow, it's getting hot in here. But this is really cute. I really liked it. It's kind of like that ruffly t-shirt style. I have like 8 million, not really 8 million, I've got like 2 other shirts like this. But I absolutely love this style of shirt. It's fancy, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, it can be casual, and then I can wear stuff like this and people won't see how really awkward and weird I am. Anyways, this dress is absolutely too small for me, but it was just too cute, so I could not say no. This is from American Eagle. So yeah, you can find some really cute stuff. This is a size like extra, extra small. Yeah, 2XS, I don't know what you call it, extra, extra small. But I plan on deconstructing this and either making it into something else or doing something with it. I don't know, it was really, really cute, and I almost got it for free. Like, almost, because one of the thrift stores that I go to had like a, if you can, like, however much stuff you can shove into the bag they give you, you get all of that for $5. So me and my mom really took advantage of that. This is a really long purple skirt with like some black threading into it. It's pretty, it's just long and straight. It's almost like a pencil skirt, but long. And it's got a slit. I plan on deconstructing this and then making it into a shorter skirt because I really love the color, but it's just a little bit too long and it looks a little bit awkward on my body. So, and this you guys may have recognized from another video, or maybe you haven't. Please watch my other videos, please, for the love of God, please. But this is a quite long dress. It's kind of styled in like, I think it's the 80s style or like early 90s, because it's got like the crossover and the buttons. But I just absolutely love this pattern. It's this maroon with beige leaf vines. I don't know, but it was so gorgeous. I don't know if I want to deconstruct this or not and change it into like a skater girl dress and like sew down the buttons and give myself a zipper. I don't know. I really, really like this and I want to leave my options open because I love this fabric so much. Next up is another t-shirt. I got really lucky. I hate spending like $20 on a t-shirt. Let's just say all of this, and by the way, I'm still not done. I have another pile to go through, is probably about the amount that I've paid for everything is maybe 2 t-shirts, like 2 regularly priced t-shirts. So for the price of 2 t-shirts, I got almost an entire new wardrobe. So, you know. But this is my other t-shirt. I think I found this also in the men's, but this was in this was in the men's section, not the little boys. But it is a Hogwarts shirt, well, Harry Potter. But I've been wanting a Harry Potter shirt. I think it's like it's like becoming more and more popular because the new book and stuff like that and the new movies are coming out, have come out and are coming out. So like people are getting more into it. So like Hot Topic and stuff like that has Harry Potter stuff, but I can't justify spending $25 on one t-shirt. But I spent like $1 on that. My arms keep getting stuck. Next thing is like another weird crop top thing, but this just screamed like 90s grunge to me. I don't know if, there we go. It's got like this see-through, like fake ripped up pattern to it. I don't know, I really like it, but it's also like bat-winged, so that's really cute. I might actually cut this. I don't know if it'll fit right still. Like I need to figure out if it's actually gonna work, but I actually might change this into bat wings, like mini bat wings. And it's from Delia's. I really like Delia's. I've never actually seen the store, but everything I find at the thrift store I love from Delia's, so. Next is another t-shirt. This one was kind of like a silly thing that I got, and it just barely fits me. Well, it's really tight, and I don't like tight clothing. It fits, but I don't like normal girl t-shirt style. I like kind of loose fitting, so to me it barely fits. To like other normal human beings who wear their size, it would be fine on them. But this, I thought it was so funny. It says ball so hard, like it makes me feel like I'm a super gangster, but it's like a kid in a ball pit. I don't know, I needed it in my life. Next thing I got was a pair of drawstring pants, and they are an army green cargo khaki, not khaki, maybe, I had the word in my head and it stopped. It goes to your ankle, but like just above. They're not floods, they're capris. That's the word I'm looking for. They're like weird army green cargo capris, and I love them because they remind me of 90s. That's why I bought them. I have 2 more t-shirts. This is another t-shirt that I found. The last 2 t-shirts I found in the little boy section. This one is a Dark Magician shirt, and I think it's so cool because it has Japanese writing on it, and it's got the Yu-Gi-Oh symbol. And I grew up watching this with my cousin, and me and her were absolutely obsessed with it. We got all the cards, we cut our Barbies, because like we didn't play like normal Barbies. We made all of our Barbies into anime characters. So we tried to like cut their hair and change their clothes and like cut Barbie clothes to make it look like Yu-Gi-Oh characters. So that's super weeb of me. And the last thing I got was a Harley Quinn shirt. And it is the more classic looking, and she debuted in Batman the Animated Series for those of you who don't know. But yeah, she's got more of that look to her, and that's the look I like the most. Next up is a brown, like, it's not pleated, it's got like fake pleats, I think. But it's really long and poofy, but it's got this like super tight lining, but I just cut it, and I think I need to cut this out because it's really awkward. I don't know if that's a fancy brand or not. It looks fancy. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't know if I even actually like it all that much as, you know, taking it home. But again, still paid barely anything for it, so, you know, if I don't like it, one, I can also return it by donating it to someone who could love it, and two, I didn't spend an arm and a leg on it. The last two things, I'll show you this first, and then I'll show you my most expensive thing. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm missing something. I'll be right back. Okay, I forgot this, but I pulled it out of the hamper because I keep wearing this so much. I'm absolutely in love with this dress, and here it is. It's much brighter in person, much more brighter, proper English, but it's a whole lot more yellow in person. It's showing up super pale on video, but it's really bright, and usually this type of thing, like style, isn't necessarily my style, but this like yellow and white geometric pattern, I really loved it, and I got a pretty good tan while I was in Michigan and not in Texas. Go figure. So it looked really good against my skin, and it's from White Mark Couture Collection. And I actually looked up this website, and they have pretty expensive stuff, so yay me. And it's this like skater girl style dress, and it's really stretchy and comfortable, so I love it. Okay, on to the last two things. By the way, that was also in my $5 bag, so I paid like a couple of cents for that, and originally it was like $7.99 or something, like in the thrift store. By the way, always shop with coupons. Always. You'll get so much more for that and so much less. Anyways, I got this like cropped jacket. It's kind of dated, like the material and the style of it, but something about it just made me really love it a lot. So what I'm going to do is kind of deconstruct parts of it, probably like the bottom and the cuffs and maybe the front. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. I might just take like all this front out and extend it to like a fake moto jacket or motorcycle jacket, and then maybe dye it or add some pins and stuff like that to it. But I really liked it, and this was a project, like a bigger project that I really wanted to take on. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. And now the last thing that I really liked, and this was the most expensive, totaling at $9.99, which I still did not pay for because I shoved it in my $5 bag, which I got like 11 things in that one bag, so 11 things for $5, and one of the items already exceeded the price, so I definitely got my money's worth. Is this really cute kind of flirty top it looks like kind of Renaissance-y fairy like, but it stops to here, and it's got all these ruffles, and it's nice and long and pretty. I really, really love it, and I really love this color. It's got the corset type ribboning on the sides, and it's like, what would you call this? It's like poofed. I can't think of the name of it. It's so hot. My brain is melting out of my ears. It has like cups built into it, but I need to take those out. And it's this brand. That doesn't look American, which is fine. Oh, it's made in Turkey. That could be why. But I really, really like this. I think I might add like a different color underneath to make it like a dress, so it could be like a fairy dress or something like that, because that's the kind of stuff I wear. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it was a whole lot of stuff, but I'm very happy with it. Oh, and I also got that dress. It's just like a man's 2XL work shirt. It's just like a regular button-up blue shirt, but it's kind of like a thick/thin material, excuse me, that I'm using as my paint shirt, and that's not as cool or as fancy as my other stuff. So I got a whole bunch of stuff. I think I also got that in my $5 bag too, so I got a whole lot of stuff. I hope you have enjoyed everything. I know I absolutely enjoyed showing all of it to you, and definitely shopping. Most of the time I shopped with my mom. I think every single time I shopped with my mom. Every time I go thrift shopping with my mother, I always either find something great or help her find something really great. We always find something together. She's like my good luck charm, so, you know. But yeah, I think it's like, cause we're like a tag team or something, we can like look on one side and then I can look on the other, and like we can go in together and like, oh, what did you find? I found this for you and you found that for me, that kind of stuff. It's always good to have like a tag team partner. Anyways, I need to shut up. This video is already way too long. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all of my other social medias that will be down below and on my actual YouTube page to send you to the direct link. Stay awesome, stay weird, stay wonderful, have a wonderful day. Bye!